Yo, hello guys. Today we'll be streaming the London session. I'm gonna add you, Mango. Yeah, here you go. One sec. Can you guys see the chat? Lovely. All right, nice. Okay, so let's get started with US. Go with what's going on right now. Let's move this down a bit. Here you go. All right, so let's start. As previously yesterday mentioned, gold is in a very strong demand area, and we have been seeing a bearish move for the past few weeks and continuously dropping every single day. So expectations of price coming down further is possible. We could see price coming down to somewhere in the neighborhood. As you can see, I marked this out, and I expect price to go to 1914 possibly. But it's all based on what we have on in terms of news, because today we don't have much. Tomorrow we have flash PMI on GBP and USD, and we also have the BRIC summit. I don't think this will do that much, considering the fact that it's like been going on for so many years. This won't do that much, even, and it's even a orange folder. We have unemployment claims. This could affect it a bit. We're lingering around 140k for the past few months. It's just the lowest it has been is around 180 in February, and the highest has been is 260. But for the past few months, we've been around 140 and 150, 150, 160. So I'm not expecting much. So it will be somewhere around there with no change or a little bit change. So this could not possibly affect it as much. The other thing is during FOMC, the members are currently speaking, and they will be talking about what they're going to be expecting for the future in terms of the monetary policy, due to the fact that we have been having uh, the chance of inflation increasing because of China's easing program, and even though the percentage is really high, the overall structure of the markets and PMIs is higher than expected, and this excessive spending by the consumers can cause inflation to rise, even though the interest rates are high. So we could expect the Fed to increase rates or keep rates as high as this high for a longer period of time. And the other thing is this could give the DXY a strong push. But for now, since DXY is back at 103.64, we could expect it to come down to this to 162.5 before starting to push. So we could have an increase in a decrease in the price of DXY, and gold increasing in price. So a bullish move in overall structure for gold. So we could expect price to go to 1914 for a better price point of interest for gold sellers, something like this. I don't expect it to go higher than this, but if we do, we could push even further to like somewhere around 1940s before coming down. But again, this is based on all what the Jackson Hole Symposium will be. We have this Jackson Hole Symposium, and this could change the overall structure of what the market's going to be doing. So we have to wait for this week all the news to come out and to see what we can expect from it, right? Now, the other thing is we are at an area where in 2008, before the market crash of 2008, we're at almost the same area. You can see September, we're almost the same area. You can just let me mark it out. You can see the price is at even higher. Actually, it's increasing day by day, and this could cause an effect in overall market. And yeah, this could. I would be honest. I'm kind of possibly we're gonna have a very volatile session for the next few months. This year's end of quarter, the last quarter will be quite good for traders. We could have nice entries and nice buys and nice sells on gold and this. Now, all right, now let's go on GBP before we start on marking out what market structure looks like. So, okay, so this yesterday, as I marked this out on the lower time frames, I marked this out. What if price breaks this? We could have an easy push to 160, but it ended up increasing even further. We had a retest of 160 and then started to push back up. So we expected this to happen. This is from yesterday's level. I expected it to come from to here, but it didn't. It just retested this zone before it started pushing up. It was in a possible range for the whole session, and then right around 5 p.m. 5 yeah, around 4:30, 4:45, it started to push. So this was a quite a nice, interesting buy. If hopefully someone caught it. I hope you guys can understand what I mean. And the other thing that's currently going on is on USD JPY. So USD JPY, last time we went to 164.5, the BOJ came out and said they're going to be intervening. So when price came to this area, once we hit 164,500, we started to go down to at least 165,700. We could see something like this happen again. 1 minute. All right, we could see something like this happen again. We did a double top to around this area. We could go push up before the intervention to comes, or we could come to like here and start. Unless and if you're trading this, you could understand the fact that this could affect the GJ2. So we could get an entry something like this for overall structure of the market being bearish for a little while on the GJ, and this intervention will affect GJ. So this is why I'm analyzing USD JPY. So they're waiting on to see if what price does, and once we get confirmations from the BOJ, we could get enter sells on USD JPY if you want, or you could just wait out and see what happens on GJ. For GJ, we're at a very strong zone. As you can see, we're at 186,600. This has been a very strong level of demand for the past since 2015. We have not reached this level. I expect price to have some sort of reaction. We could go to 167 before we start to have a decent reaction down. All right. And yesterday's candle closed small top wick. Even though it closed above, we could still have a price to come down, right? So we could have something like this before we start coming down to, let me mark on the 30-minute, before we come down to at least these lows and then start to push, or even further. I expect price to come to at least 184 again, due to the intervention that could happen on the USD JPY. This could give strength on the JXY. Let me go on JXY. Price has been lower than 69 for a long time, but you can see price is currently starting to reject these areas. Once we break this zone, we could come down further, but watch out what price is going to do around this area. We could see something like this to be not there. I would say around till here. Once they think of some sort of intervention, we could get something like this, right? Okay. We could get some sort of intervention around this areas. All right, now let's go jump down on lower time frame and to see what we have for today. Okay, so let's go on gold. Okay, so gold is currently breaking above 18997. We already created a created a bottom wick on the daily. We created a bottom wick on the daily, and we retested at 1894. We could see price once we have a closure around these areas. Once we have a closure around this area, we could have an entry, something like break above here for entries, or entries around like something like this. This would be a more safer trade in terms of like no, this is more safe, and this is break and retest entries. You have to stay vigilant in terms of like what you expect. And you can see in the past, every time we close above this area, we push to 1902. And once we close above 1902, we have free range in 1912. So watch what market does. I'm only expecting sells below below 1890, nothing else. Watch watch out what the market's doing, and this is what the overall analysis is. And on GJ, I'm expecting sells below. All right, sells below here, something like this for retest of this area, or buys. But the buys you should watch out because we could possibly not have that much range to go up further due to the strong JXY might be intervening soon. So we could have rejections around this area. So watch out what the market's gonna do. We'll see how the market plays out in the next 2.5 hours, 3 hours. Let's see what the market. Do we have any sort of news today? We don't have anything for today. There's not that much. We have GBP news at 6 a.m. Eastern time. It's right now too. So we have, and then USD existing home sales. We could possibly see a decrease in this. Home sales could decrease due to the fact that interest rates are quite high. But yeah, let's see what happens. And yeah, this is what I was talking about. This could cause an effect in the overall structure of the market, right? Watch out what the markets are doing, right? Stay vigilant. Don't be greedy. Okay, so now let's go on gold and see if, all right, once price closes above, we could have an entry around this area. This could be an early entry and we could keep this to 1902s and further. I would personally wait for this 30 to close, or because you can see how price, this was a nice entry around here. If anyone caught that, you could see how price moved. I wasn't personally watching it, but this could have been a really nice entry. You would be up by what? Like how many pips? You would be up by like 17, no, yeah, 17 pips. So this is quite nice. If you're not in, wait out and see what happens around this area before we start to push. Safer buys around this area. Let me mark it out. All right. One thing you have to remember, if you had an entry around this area, if you are entering around this area, your stop loss should not be bigger than this. We could possibly have it here, but I don't like the fact that it's quite big. And the other thing is, if price comes to this areas and comes and closes below this, below 1896, price could come down easily to here before we start to reject. So watch out what price is gonna do. Or we could have a risky retest, risky buys retest of this area. But I don't like this range, to be fair. What we can see what price does, and then we will do it. We'll have our decision on what we'll do. Alright, does anyone have any question? Does anyone have any question on? I hope I explained this properly. I hope I went over all the markets. And yeah, hope anyone has any questions. If anyone has any question, please let me know. Can you guys hear me, right? I hope I didn't explain to myself for an hour. Alright, nice. Okay, the market's looking good for today. You can see the 30-minute is quite bullish, strong. We broke this area. Last time we closed anything above this area, we ended up pushing to 1902 minimum. And last time we closed below, we went down. So watch out what the market's doing. This area could be a nice profit range. We could have nice entries for today. Wait for the 30-minute to close, because volume is, even though volume is good, we could either have an entry around here, but safer buys would be around this zone, because this, once this candle breaks, we can easy push up. You can see price last time we went to area, we had lingered around a bit, and then we started to push. So safer buys around here, or you could just get the buy above the highs, and retest would be perfect. This is the entry that I'm looking for personally. And GJ, we already went through. We want something like this. Something like this to go further down, or buys. Personally, I'm not looking into buys that much because we're at a very strong area, but we could see what happens. And yeah, market moves, world economy. I hope you guys understood my explanation. Why do you have so many levels drawn? What are your rules for drawing your support and resistance? So Dan, I marked these levels based on higher time frame. So let me go. Okay, gold. You can, what's this music? Some opera shit. 1 minute. Alright, so I mark my levels based on starting from the 12 months. You can see these levels are all starting from the 12 months, 6 months, 3 months, weekly, monthly, daily, 4 hour, 1 hour, and 30 minutes. And I mark them out based on where I see a lot of volatility. So if you look at, okay, 1912, right? Yeah, 1912.5, around this areas. You will always find out that I have some levels that are like in the middle of the range, but for now, most of the time, the algos, which 90% of 70% of all traders, like all trades, not us, we're retail traders. I'm talking about institutions. They have entries at 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 round numbers. They won't have an entry like, for example, let's say 185.33. They will have entries at 185. You can see where price rejects. It's always a round number. And usually price on gold, it's moving by every $5. The same thing with US30. You can see on US30, I have my levels 3,500. This is basically just based on Oanda. 34,500, 35,000, 35,500, 35,700. Each of these levels are round numbers based on volatility and based on what the algos are doing, right? You can see, oh, 33,500 rejection started to push to the next area, 34,500. Let me actually move this down. This is based on Oanda, but every broker is different, right? 3,500, 33,000, 33,200. The algos do not. You can see how volatility comes. Yes, we're breaking around this area, but you can see how algos get activated at round numbers. They are not gonna be buying at 32,227. It just doesn't make sense, right? So they usually have entries at round numbers, and you go on like higher time frames, and you can see how price reacts around this areas. You can see, oh, perfect rejection here, perfect rejection at 30,700. Mark that level. Oh, rejection around here. Mark that level. Go on lower time frames. You can adjust them. Go on the 1 month. Look, you can see how perfectly it carries on round numbers. Mark these out on higher time frames, and then you slowly come down to the lower time frames, and you can get a good understanding on how the institutions trade. So these levels are these blue. Oh, nice shit. Goes pushing. No top fake and no started just pushing straight. Okay, nice. We have some volatility at least. The other thing is, uh, you can see on how market reacts at these levels, and on a higher time frame you can see where the wicks are, and then lower time frame you can mark them out. So these levels are my, like, the levels I barely change, like rarely change, and my gray levels are my intraday levels, right? So you can see I mark these out, but these are like every 100 pips or every 50 pips, something like that. It's based on like what I've seen in the past, how many rejections. Yeah, that's about it. So mark these levels, and then you can have as like some other thing as your gray lines. This is based on you, it's like your choice, but this is how I trade personally. Alright, did you understand what I mean? Hope it explained. Hope it explained what I mean by these levels, right? Right now we broke, and I hope it doesn't reject this area once the 30-minute closes. Once this 30 closes, if we have a 40, 30, 40% reject, 1 minute, we have a 40% rejection around this area, come down, and we start to push. This would be a really nice entry. I would expect price to go to around 187, 1898 before we start to push. If not, we can just get the breaks, and for further buys, just entries like this. Right, further buys for to around this area. We could have a proper good day as long as we stay above 1897. And you can see how price reacts around this. Every time we close the bar, we push to 1902. Yesterday we ended up coming to this here. I had a sell here and I got this whole move. I saw this on the lower time frame on the 1 minute, and this was the trade, yeah, here. We went up straight away, full candle rejection. We came down, we did a retest. This retest give nice indication of where price is gonna go next. So if you missed this, you could have caught this. You could have caught this at least. Right, and stop loss about 8, 15, 16 pips for with spread, and you could have easily got to like a 50, 60 pip trade. Or you could have even had this break. Overall, the yesterday's markets were good for buys, for sells, and right now we're breaking that whole structure. You can see the daily ended up yesterday closing in bullish and fully engulfed the previous. Remember yesterday I marked this level. Here you can see yesterday I marked this level and I expected price to go up further due to the fact that we have been in a bearish momentum for a long period of time. I think I marked something like this. I marked this out and I marked this out, right? Something like this. It was on a daily, I think so. Yes, it was on the daily, and I expected price to do something like this before to push around this levels around here, 1912, 1914, before we start to push down like something like this. Because we have been in a really strong bearish momentum for a really long time, and expectations of USD going strong could happen, but we have to wait for Jackson Hole Symposium to see what they're gonna do next, right? Do you guys understand what I mean? I hope this makes sense. I think this makes sense to me, but I've been doing this for for some time. Some of you guys are new, but I hope this explains to most of you guys. This is quite advanced, I'll be honest. I hope it does. This is a bit advanced in some aspect because some people will not understand why price is moving this way, why is it doing this, and what the news are gonna do, why they're doing it. You know, pullbacks always need to happen for them get get better price points, right? So what we have, and USD July existing expected for 414.15, right? They're expecting it to be around the same price, but yeah, there was a decline from in July and June, right? The median sale was 0.9% below it. I mean, it makes sense because we have been having a 5.5% interest rate. US economy calendar. This is what we have for this week. These are non-voting hawkish speak. Let's see. You can see like what they're expecting. You know, just watch what the market's telling you. United States US dollar falls early Monday. Eye on housing. Powell this week. Powell is going to give us some sort of direction. See, right? It's rejecting this level. We could get our entry that we talked about around this area. And yeah, GJ would be. I hope we get GJ, but don't expect much from GJ unless we have a proper direction, proper strong rejection in area. And JXY dropping. If JXY drops below this area, nice sells on GJ, but until nice buys on GJ. But until then, we have to be careful, considering the fact that they're expecting some sort of intervention on. Sorry. They're expecting some sort of um, something to happen around this area once we hit this area. And you can see USD is coming down, GJ is pushing, Japanese yen is pushing up. Alright. And for GJ, these are yen PPL. You can see it's called yen PPL. Here it's an indicator. You can instead of marking it yourself, just search yen, and you can see this is the just search PPL. This works out for all Japanese pairs. This is the reaction point. You can see it's perfectly reacting at these levels. Here, here, here. Look at our price react at 185, 200, 185, 500, 200, 800. Yeah, let's see. Alright, nice. More people came up today. More of you guys are awake. Does anyone have questions. Buy or sell sale. Mango. Mango, I added you on. Why don't I have you as my friends in this? Add me, man. Mango. I sent you a request on Discord. Alright, this is quite strong, so wait for some sort of pullback. Don't get any entries now. If we even close above here, we could have this retest before we start to push. You just need to see how lower time frames react, right? Because look at how price has been moving for the past few candles. So many bullish moves, very little bearish candles. We need something like this for buys. It will be a bit riskier, but this would be much cleaner. The second entry is at 1897. Alright. Remember these entries, right? Oh, remove these. These are from yesterday. Okay, this candle started to push up straight away. That's a good sign. Let's see what price does. Does anyone have any questions? You guys can message. I post analysis sometimes here and there on Twitter. Oh, x.com actually. So you can. Let me show you something. I think I posted this. Here, let me show you this. Yeah, I posted this here today. You could just go and see. Sometimes I post what I'm looking at. This is the all we're at like weird areas. No one has any questions. This is peak. This is mad. You put it on 1080, bro. I'm looking at my own screen right now. I can see the thing. It's quite clear. It's 1080. Make sure you change your resolution to 1080. I do dance, bro. All night long, yeah, for sure, man. Always gotta dance. When you catch them pips, dance, bro. How do I come among, bro? You see all these mods. These are all from like the Dawn's group. So like if you just come like watch Dawn or me for a long time, I'll add you for a mod for sure. I'll for sure make you a mod. Why can't I add this? Yeah, just join me up. This is my thing. Hey, 25 views. Come on, guys. Watch this so you can get this. What the hell is this? Shit. All right. Whale. There is something called whale. Wait. Yeah, unusual whale. This guy gives out data. It's really good. There's another one. Let me find the name. Okay, yeah. So this is my Twitter. Yeah. Follow me. See, rejection, boys. Wait out. Wait out. Because this is now fully engulfed. We could see the price to come down to at least around this areas. Maybe. Hopefully. I hope it comes here. We can get nice buys. We all served in World War One for sure, bro. What's the website you use? I only use Forex Factory, but I like using fundamentals. Okay, so I use something called Koifin. This website is free. You can get the you just sign in and you can see it's. I mean, yeah, it's pro right now, but I don't use it. I just go for the news. These you can access for free. You can even let me mark it out. So Dow Jones, S&P, Nasdaq. Okay, so you can try adding markets, like for example, uh, XAU USD, historical price graph, performance graph, free graph template. Okay, for example, this. Okay, and then add another one. Add to my watch list. My dashboard. Let me go to dashboard. Right here it is. Remove these. You can try add ticker. Okay. I have a setup already on my own thing, so it looks different. And the XY. This is good for when you want to compare prices and stuff. You can compare these two together. You can see how they move against each other, right? You can see this is going up, this is going down, this is going up, this is going down. Like it's a nice correlation, and then you can add here JXY for example, right? Oh, um, yen. I don't know what the thing is on this. I have to check it on my thing, but yeah. I have to see what yen is in here, or just add VIX. Volatility index, right? And then where's VIX? Where is it? Oh, here. You can see how the volatility index is for the past like few months, and then just go on our time frame, and then you can see it's coming up, down, and then you can see the trends, and this is like overall structure. This is a percentage of increase, this is a decrease, and everything. You can see how they move. I'm putting the name so you guys can use this. All right, now let's go. What the markets are telling. Yeah, rejecting. Watch out, watch out. Let's see what happens. The fact that it closed above here is really good. Last time we came down to the level, we started to reject and we pushed up. I really want price to come down to like here mid or here it will be the best, and then once we get the proper signs of starting of bullish momentum, we could get nice buys. Let's see how this 5 minute closes. Hopefully closes below. The 1 minute is showing some sort of rejection, and this is like a accumulation of orders. There's another one called economic calendar. Let me show you this. This is also quite good. Here, this is also as good as Forex Factory. Minus 4. Yeah, yeah. Use this. This is also really good. Let me just make it dark mode. How the hell do you make it dark mode? Yeah, here. This is quite good. This is a really. It has most things. It's a bit faster than Forex Factory too. Uh, you can see news on this. You can see how it works. Bricks Cloud. What to expect? Nothing. And this is my. I mentioned my stream. Nice. Nothing on GJ still. Hey, France followed me. Come on. I would once if I get some decent following, I will get this Reuters terminal. I can add this. It's just quite expensive. You can see how much it is. It's 3,600. No, it's $1,800 per month. Reuters is about 2,000 or something. This is a really nice terminal. I have personally used the Bloomberg terminal in the past. This is how it looks like. I've used it based on my university account. I've used this. It's a really nice thing. You can see everything, progress charts, what they expect, and it's all quick. Reuters terminal is similar to it. This is Reuters terminal. I haven't used the terminal myself, but I've seen people use it, and I've used Bloomberg, and this is much cheaper than the Bloomberg one. Bloomberg terminal. This is a bit more expensive price, yeah. The 2024K, that's you can get it for 1800. Yeah, and Reuters is. I feel like it's just nicer overall. If I had some decent following and like a couple of decent subs and making me some money, I can add. I will. I will make sure like I make a Telegram or like add it to Discord where everyone can get the news instantly out of the markets. But for now, no. I'm not paying $2,000 a month. So this is what it is. Let me show you here. You can see how it is. 720, yeah, max, whatever. Yeah, you can see historical graphs, summaries, and everything. News, and this is just for Tesla, right? And then it will give anything related to what they have talked about Tesla. And you can do the same thing for this is like historical graphs, trend line channels, whatever. Similar to Koifin, but this is much nicer. I mean, if you know how to use Koifin, you can get the same output and same understanding as this. But this is just everything in one and much cleaner. And it has financial news. You can see overall USD news, everything related to the US dollar, and price just comes out instantly. Like the output of the news just comes out instantly. See, what did they say? Don't get buys for no reason. Alright, now this is quite good. Once this 5 minute closes or the 15 closes, we could get an understanding of what price is gonna push next. Did anyone understand? Oh. Okay, this is actually not bad bottom wick. We retested this candle body on the 15. I just don't like the fact that the 15 is about to close and we're still bearish. If we close above this area, then the next few candles do this. Like if we close above here, right now. Guys, give me a minute, please. I'm sorry, I thought someone knocked. We get something like this, and then we can push further. But for now, let's see how this candle closes on the 5 minute. It's good rejection, good rejection. But I still don't think, yeah, well, I still don't think this candle might, because this candle just rejected this area. No bottom wick, candles are getting weaker on the bearish momentum. Nice, let's see. If you guys have any question, just go on the link here and tag tag me, and I can answer your questions on Discord or answer you on the chat itself. Yeah, you see, this is really good. Once this 5 minute closes, if it closes above, even if it doesn't, it would still be fine due to the fact that we rejected this quite strong. But I just wish if it closed above here. Let's see, if it closes above here, yeah, around here areas is fine for nice buys. Okay, let's see what price does. Full candle engulfing. Let's see what this next candle, the next few candles do. Again, don't expect much like 100, 200 pip trades for the next few days until we have the Jackson Hole Symposium and the FOMC speakers. Because these guys are going to determine what they're going to do, and most of them are looking into being more hawkish, so downside on gold. We could retest 1914 before, because 100 pips on gold, 150 pips on gold is not much. You know, I hate this song. Fully cancel the candle out. The 5 minutes is coming down. Good thing is, if we close on top before the hourly closes, we could get our nice entries above. But let's see how this candle closes now. But GJ, there's nothing. I mentioned there's nothing GJ until we break this low or break above this high. Let's see what the Nikkei is doing. Here. So this is the equivalent of US30 to the Japan. It's in a downward trend. The price came and retested these areas. Retested this area. I can mark this out here. Price came out, retested this area. Once we break this area, we could have nice. But the reason that this is pushing this strong is due to the fact that JXY is coming down, and there is the bond buying program for Japan. Let me see 1 second. You can see here, it's fresh 9-year peak. As you can see, there have been they have the rates low, negative, and they're also buying a lot of bonds. BOJ conducts emergency bond program as yield hits fresh high. You can see it on where is it? Nikkei. You can see its price has just been bullish for the past couple of months. We came down to this high, and then we're now just doing a retest. We're just going nicely. Price is just nicely pushing. Here, you can see how price has been moving, so we could expect some, since this price went here, we could expect it before it starts to push, and then just push further, you know. Let's see gold. You can see gold's now doing that rejection. We closed below, we're still bearish candles are stronger. We could get that entry we wanted around here or here. Let's see how price reacts. We could get that nice buys, the juicy buys. Alright. Did anyone get what I mean in terms of like overall structure of market? I attempted sells personally around here. I just couldn't get more out of the trade because, well, I got it somewhere like this. Let me go on the 5-minute. Yeah, here. I think so. Yeah, it was this. SL was around here for like 10-12 pips. It went to like 20 pips in profit. Just didn't seem like I'm gonna. It's worth to close. 18 pips, I think so. Yeah, 28, 20 something pips. And I ended up just not closing, leaving it. But since I saw this rejection, I went break even. Once I went break even around here, I expected price to go down, but it didn't. Ended up closing above. GJ is acting up. Nice, nice, nice. We have this nice rejection around here. Once this candle fully engulfs this, we can have the nice buys around this area. Yeah, once this rejects, don't buy now. This would be the entry that I would. Oh, sorry, not for sales, buys. Yeah, something like this. 10 pips, and you can easily go to 1902. Yep, this is looking really good. Clear signs of rejections around this area. We could just do a retest, but for now, wait for this candle to close and you can get a nice entry. This candle closes above this area, perfect for buys. Alright. I marked out the type of trade that I'm looking for, right? So if you guys want to get in, just make sure you get in properly. Be logical about your trades, okay? Yeah, this is good. If this candle fully engulfs this and comes down, then it's chalk to wait for the hourly to close, okay? This is still good. It's looking good for buys. Yeah, 30-minute also rejecting this area. Looking good. 5-minute rejected this low. Price could just slowly chug its way up to around here, and the break-even point should be around this area. For like 10, 20 pips, 15 pips in profit, then go break even. Let it rock to 1902. just that there's no volume. At 3 a.m. we could get decent volume push. GJ, nothing on GJ. Yeah, this is okay. Market movers. Yeah, 1 day performance. Yeah, you can see it since AI started. Tesla, Nvidia have been basically moving the whole of S&P. Everything else is just stagnant, and then these three are just moving really high. These are mostly AI-based companies. AMD is now pushing Meta. Everything that's related to AI is currently pushing. Yeah. See, only results matter. Listen. Exactly. Facts. This is still fine. Let's see how this 5 minute closes bullish. Perfecto. Absolute perfecto. Nice. Just you want to see news, just say monetary policy, and then you can see bond uh, buying program, and then you can see their operations. You can see March. They have been doing this for the past few, like a year almost. The Bank of Year, $2 billion worth of Japanese government bond. The first purchase was February 22. They're propping up their economy. They wanna prop up their economy. Yeah, nice. This is continuously pushing. As you guys can see, even though Japan is buying a lot of bonds, they're deflating. So they're in a deflationary stage, and price they expect this to stay. They want it to be around 323, and once they prop up the economy, they're gonna start looking into tapering and closing other positions. Yeah, this is looking good. It's really nice for buys. I hope someone got in around here. I got in around here. I got in this here. I sell is around 10 pips. I'm right now 7 pips up. If this candle flips before the hourly and then we close around this area, I'll just close the trade out. I see how the market moves before I make a decision. MM for admin. Hi. It was expected for price to do some sort of reaction out here, and considering the previous candle closed no top wick. As long as this hourly candle closes above, we're good for keeping the entries or for buys when the hourly opens up. How do you know you're in a trade? How do we know? I explained. You can go back. I explained multiple times that I'm gonna have an entry on this area, and once price does a rejection, we expect price to go up. Spiv, you're now a mod, big man. You're a G. My SL is about 10 pips at 19. My SL is around here. So my entry was this, somewhere like this. Entry is SL is here. 10 pips. Right now I'm up by 10. So I'm currently at 1 to 1. I'm gonna hold it hopefully to 1902. If price closes above, it will be nice for keeping it. Just hoping to this hourly close. If hourly closes above this here, above this zone, it would be really good for buys. Well, hopefully closes above this area. Let's see here. I mean, to be fair, anytime we close above 97, we pushed up, or we close below 1902, we push down. These lines are based on the, yeah, I want price to close above here between these areas. Yeah, see, you can see how clean the price is. Oh shit, okay. No, you can see here, this is just above this zone. It's gonna be nice for price to keep 1902 and further to 1912. I explained all of this yesterday. All of it in yesterday and today morning. Oh, it's rejecting. Shit. Okay. Let's see what happens. Still, the bullish structure is shown. The bearish candles are getting cancelled out. The bullish candles are getting much stronger. The bearish candles are much weaker. It's good for buys. How are you in drawdown, big man? That's a huge my man. Thank you. Hey, big man, you're on Don's stream. You're on here every day. You're G, so you guys can watch. I like people who are a G. GJ's, this guy has sold gold. Okay, weird. Alright, 1 minute 30 seconds to disclosure. 4 hours bullish. Daily is bullish. Weekly is bullish. We rejected this area. We expected some sort of rejections to happen. So all like planned out. If price starts to come below this area before once the hourly, I'll just close out my trade or just go break even. Because I don't like to risk when the hourly is about to close and 3 a.m. is, oh shit, never mind. Yeah, see? Okay. Straight away rejected this area. Once this flips, it will be good for keeping the trade. Yeah. Nice. Once this flips, it's gonna go easily. Push up. If you're not in, you can get on the flip. And your SO will be you up. If you're not in, you can get in this. The SO will be like here, and the flip will be around here. Watch what happens, because price is rejecting. So wait out and see what happens here. If candle closes below here, just wait for some sort of bullish move before adding positions or entering another positions or whatever. We'll have some nice volume once we start. If price comes and closes above, I would personally add positions. So if price comes and does this here, I'm just gonna add positions till 1902 and hold. Wait and see. Okay, so I hit break even. I just went out and I will get more positions either here or here. Let's see what price does. So I want something like this. So I hit break even now, right? Or yeah, I hit break even. I just didn't like the fact that 3 a.m. At 3 a.m. opened up straight away, push down. This still can flip easily because this is very strong bullish. The previous candle was so strong. The bullish candle was really strong. Yeah, this is good. This is good. The candle rejected this area. That's nice. Yeah, that's good. Once this engulfs, I may add a position. I may add now once this candle engulfs, or we close above. See? Yeah, fair. Yeah, this is going down. GJ just closed below this area. We could have the sales we wanted around here. Here, we could push down. Yeah, this is looking good. Gold is looking really good. We're forming a short-term bullish momentum. Push further up. Hopefully this closes above. If this candle rejects, it's a bit chalked for the rest of the session. 13-15 minute close like that. That's actually decent. Rejecting this, and this candle did a retest. Again, as I said, we wait for this candle to close above, okay? We got here. If you guys got exactly around this area, around this here, you could be like decent profit right now. DJ is acting up. Gold two small candles. This is still fine as long as this candle doesn't get fully engulfed. It's still decent. This candle can close no bottom wick. Let's see how this candle closes. The good thing is this 5 minute did this rejection. Yeah, this is nice. Once this candle, you can even have an entry around here. Something like this with your stops being here or here. Here will be safer. Once it breaks, you can add positions or keep your positions right 1902. We need this to break. We need this to break. Once this breaks, it will be perfect for buys. GJ closed below on the 5 minute. The 15 closed also below. 30 minute closed below. 1 hour also. 1 hour is flipping. There we did this rejection. 4 hour. Sorry, 1 hour also closed below. Still rangy though. Yeah, this once this breaks is perfect. Yep. Oh, it's no top wick. It's still fine. If we have volume, we could still push. Once this just like flips, it's gonna go. Hourly is once this hourly flips. This entry that I mentioned on the 5 minute is also the hourly and the 5 minute flip. Thing is, this candle just closed no top wick, so we could just have like a small lingering for a minute. Again, if you once you get in, if you get in around here, right? Your stop loss should be like somewhere maximum there, and TP wherever you want. I don't know, it doesn't matter. But the moment we break this area, look for closing out your positions, because this could just like it would be like a 6-7 pip SL, so it's fine, look for what the structure is telling you, and then close out your positions if the market structure is not that good. Nice, nice, nice. Who's in? Who's in? Who's in? I mean, if you're in, you're in. We're 5 for 5 now. Hopefully we can get another win. This hourly just closed above. Let's see. Hourly is just flipped. Did anyone get in? We should not close below this area again. We should have candles closing above this zone. Like strong candles closing above this area. 5 minute just broke this. 1 hour, 30 minute is like flipping. 1 hour is flipping. 15 minute is breaking its own previous candles highs. This is not nice. I don't like this anymore. We wait for if to make a decision on whether you want to close or not. Wait for the next candle to see what happens, or the next 5 minutes. The 5 minute will give you a better indication. right? Just wait out and see how this 5 closes. If you got in. 19, 18, 99 is a strong level. Nice, alright. Looking good. Once this 5 minute, if this 5 minute closes above, alright, watch for what happens on the 15 next. You can actually even move your SL to this area instead of here, which would be like 10 pips. Alright, we closed above on the 1 minute. Hopefully this candle doesn't get engulfed. Let's see. We just need some more volume, more volume in the market. This is quite going a bit too slow. We need this candle to close above. Yeah. Nice, nice. Let's see how it pushes. I said I will buy when I go up above this area, bro. I said it like 6 times. I'm trying to make people learn, so like, you know, when you have when you get better understanding on how the market works rather than just waiting for my signal. This is good. This is good. Next, this candle. If this candle fully engulfs, close out your positions. If this candle does something like, let me try to draw it. I get no, I can't draw it. All right. If this can, okay, wait. All right. If this candle does close out like this, right? Think of closing out your positions, right? If this candle comes and closes like this, think of closing your positions, right? For now, it's still okay. Wait for this 5 minute to see what this 5 minute does. Alright, we just retested this area. It's still fine, I guess, to keep. Just retesting. We could come down and do a retest of this area and then push. Once this 15 closes, we'll get better understanding of where the direction is. And let's see GJ. Nice, GJ is retesting, rejecting this zone. This candle is looking good. Once we break these lows, we come down like this, come here, and we can get a nice house. Oh, I hate this song. Why does it keep playing? Alright. Nobody wants this skill. Bro, I'm really trying. I'm actually like trying my best to explain as much as I possibly can so you can make logical decisions for your trades. Like rather than rely on my trade or anyone's trade. This way you can get proper understanding on the overall structure of the market. Alright, so this candle closed no bottom wick. It's still good. Still looking good. Good. Just 5 minute flips. We push up. Perfect. As long as this candle doesn't fully engulf this, it's really nice to keep the trade running till 1902. And this candle comes, this 15 closes above here, even better. Now what? You will be up by how much? If you get 7 pips, 8 pips, and 10, 12. Once we break this zone, price should not come down to this area. We could just go break even around here. B zone, yeah. This should be your B zone. I don't know. I have not seen many people do the way I explain. I really explained so much. I actually, yeah. When you take the trade yourself, you can get like you can get the confidence, and then it will help you out in the overall like long term. Alright, this candle. Oh shit. Yeah, this candle engulfs. We could come down further. Yeah. Let's see how this closes. Let's see, this volume is coming in. This is basically the COMEX candle open for the pound. London session, essentially. You can see how price is reacting, right? This is the COMEX open of London session. Yeah. Let's go London time zone. Where is it? Where's London? Am I blind? Oh, here. You see, 8:50, 8:13, 8:20 will be the COMEX open. All right. We should just not close like rejecting this candle on the 15 minute, you know? We should not close bearish and below. If you close below bearish, watch out for trades. This candle had small top wick. Still fine to keep, to be honest. Hello guys, dark banana. I like banana. Nice. How are you? Peanuts. Hey. Okay, change this music. Dead. Hopefully this candle comes and we're gonna have decent volume from now on. Hopefully, considering the fact that the 30 minutes, 15 minutes all are bullish. I guess this candle rejected, but this candle rejected these areas. And the 4 hour is also bullish, breaking all the highs. Daily is bullish. The 1 minute is in a bullish momentum. Like, look, you can see, where is it? Like, we're going in like a bullish momentum. It's still good to keep the trade, but we could, once this 15 closes, we could get better understanding on where to keep it. All right, this is not bad. We closed above. This 5 minute a bit weaker. Closed bearish. That's fine. Again, remember, if price comes and breaks this area, think of ways of closing. But we closed above, so we're still good to keep the trade. And this previous candle closed bullish. This is the COMEX open for London session, right? So you could just see spikes here and there. Hey, 23 watching, come on. We want stronger bullish candles from now on. And if we have any closures below 98, think of managing positions, closing some, so you know your overall loss will be much smaller than even expected. Uh, let's see what price does. 189, 8.5 strong level. I'll buy those if price holds. Yeah. If you're not in, that's what you just said. What's the entry price? Look what Fabian said and try to make sense. So I even marked it out. Yes, even though it's coming bearish, but the bearish candles are smaller than expected, and like we engulf this strong. Good for keeping it. And remember, this is when the volume starts kicking in for London session, right? So spikes can happen easily, up and down. Same thing with how New York is. Yeah, 1899.5. 1899 is better than 1899.500. Because once 500 might as well wait for like above this, above 19, 19, go like above 1900. Then it's even better. Alright guys, once this breaks this high, this should realistically not come down, but wait and see what happens. We really don't know. We need a closure above here to keep the chase for longer. And once we break 1900, 1902 is perfectly in reach. We get like something like this, perfect buys. Fabian, if you're not in, wait for something like this because like above this zone is like you see multiple rejections, right? If you didn't get in here, wait for that rejection. I got in here, so I'm just gonna keep my trade. And if price comes to this area, I'll just close it out, right? Ah, this is good. This is good. The bullish candles are much stronger. Now I'm away. Yeah, alright. Stack, stack, stack. Yay. I have one of my trade is risk free now. Took partials profit. Oh, nice, nice. That's decent. Where did you get in? You got in earlier, right? If you guys got in, which the first entry I had, it was like somewhere here, I guess. I'm not exactly sure. If you got somewhere around here, no, sorry, here, somewhere like this. I got, I think here. I'm not sure. I have to check. Something. No, it was like a 10 pip or so. Yeah, somewhere like here. Yeah, I got around. Yeah, I got here. Sorry, my bad. Yeah, I got here. You should be break even. There's no reason for you to keep the trade in more than that. My trade just got like hit by by like 1 pip and then just poop tick and then started to push. It just pissed me off a bit. I'm about 7 8 pips up, 7 pips up. There's no top wick. It's still fine. Let's see how this 5 minute closes. The good thing is this. Look at you can see how the price has been moving. It's really nice. Came down, bullish, small bearish, bullish, retest. Now push up. We can get this and then push up further. It will be really good to hold this trade to 1902. I hope to see 1902 today. I really want it. Yay, we're breaking above this area. Lovely. Once we break this, we could just have like a massive push up. All right, watch it out. Watch out, watch out. Or we could just have like some sort of retest. As long as this candle closes with a decent top wick, and even if it closes no top wick about this area, but if we close no top wick, if you got around here, just go break even because we could just come to hit you out and take just like reverse. Okay, nice. It's good for keeping the trade. I'm personally gonna keep this. My SL is very small right now, like 4 pips, 5 pips SL. So why not keep it? My SL is like here. I don't expect price to come down to that area again. Like even if you want to be safer, around here, because we're coming at a strong level. Even though the 5 minute, 1 minute, everything closed above, we have had the retest and we came down to this areas. Once we break this, you can just go break even and you're good for the overall position. Let's see what price does. Currently up by 10 pips, 12 pips. Yeah, 10, 12 pips. We're having some sort of reaction around this area. I feel like I'm talking about the market with a like literally minute by minute. This is most traders, most people who stream don't talk like this. Don't go overall the structure minute by minute. Yeah, GG. Wait out on GG. A lot of people just be like, oh, buy here and that's it. Oh, on my broker, I ended up going. Oh, my magic keys got activated and put me break even. I'm break even personally, right? So I got in around here. Right now, if you're in any position, I got exactly at 1900. My SL was here, then moved it here now, and then moved this, and now I'll just break even. I'm gonna keep this to this at least for 30, 20, 30, 40 pips. Let's see what I get. We could get the retest of this zone and start to push. If not, we come down. If we come to this area, we're gonna go further down, right? Because look what we have done in the past. This is a really strong area. Where is it? Where is my drawing thingy? What? Where's the drawing thing? Am I blind? Oh, here. You can see what price did here. This could just mimic this. It's just a V line, and it could do a double top and start to push down. That's what I'm saying. You should just be careful and just go break even. If you got in early, go break even. Yeah, Mango, nice. Yeah, you need to be backing track and you can pass a raster up. Too late to enter a trade. Yes, don't enter anything now. My 5 positions that I'm holding since Asian session started got tucked down and be like 2 pips right before the push up. Entries. Ah, shit. Yeah, Fabian, I get it. I usually have that type of entries, but the thing is, like, recently price has just like, acted. Oh, push, came down, retest, and then started to push. There's no reason for like price to just like boom, boom, just reactions. And yeah, this is like once we break this area, you can have an entry, but I don't like breaks. I like breaks and retests. Hopefully, this is the break and retest. This 2 small bearish candles, and then this candle comes and pushes up. Awesome. Too late to enter a trade. Yep. Don't enter anything now, my boy. Hopefully this 30 closes above this area. Or this at least. I want this because look what happened in the past. Last time we closed below here, this candle came down, did a retest and started to push before we went up. Let's see what we do. My highest pip count was 10 pips. I didn't get more. I'm right now 7.5, 8 pips up. Same thing with my morning position. This was the position. It just came down, went to a nice zone up, rejection. I didn't see this. I saw this and I went break even and I just didn't feel like closing and I just like I'm just gonna keep this trade running. Guys, give me a minute, please. Alright, this candle is rejecting this area. As long as we get a full engulfing of this candle, it's nice to keep, right? Hopefully this 5 minute closes above and starts to push. Oi, come on. Nice, nice, nice. I'm back up about 10 pips. 11 pips right now. We attempted buys here. If anyone got the entry, I got break even by just like a few pips. If anyone got in this area, you should just be break even. There's no logical reason for you to stay in, like not go break even. And you could close out some positions because this is like 18, 20 pips. Okay, yeah, this is a strong area. The 5 minute tank hopefully closed above. Hopefully we just do a retest. We came to these areas in the past. Let's see. We came to this area before we had some sort of rejection. Yeah, here. Let's see how this 30 closes before making a decision on closing the trade or keeping the trade or doing whatever. If this 30 closes above, why not keep it? You're break even, you're not losing anything, are you? Let's see GJ. Nope, nothing. Go back to gold. Just, I mentioned it here, look. Next month and the months to come are gonna be a madness. We're also having new COVID news, look. COVID variant. We have had a new COVID variant. See? You can see highly muted coronavirus, and then the conspiracy theories are talking about that they may start doing close downs, and then some places in the US are having only pickup zones. So, you know, we could have a volatile session, and then gold starts to push. If the moment you hear lockdowns, just press buys. Just allow it and just press buys. Let's see what the XY is doing. Alright, well, we're starting to push. The XY is coming down. Once we break this zone, keeping gold would be amazing. We could come down to retest 103 and 103.2, 102.9. So we are in a good position overall, right? Nice. We just broke the highs right now. I'm personally up by 14, 15 pips. Yeah, around 16 pips right now. 15 pips. 16, yeah, we're having nice volume now. Keep the trade, let her run, your break even, you have nothing to lose. Absolutely nothing to lose. Like, absolutely. If you want to close out some positions at 20 pips, go ahead. I have nothing marked till here. I've honestly nothing marked. And once this 30 closes, it's gonna be awesome day. As if this candle closes no top wick, I'll just probably close out my positions. But let's see what price does next. Come on, where are the W's at? We got a nice trade. 18 pips now. Hey, let's go. 18 pips trade, come on. If you're in a position, and usually dawn closes at 10 pips, so if you guys are in, you can, if most of you guys like to close out at 10 pips, so I mean you can close it now or let it run. That's your choice. I'm just waiting out to see what happens on the 30-minute. Because we just did the rejection, starting to push. Nice. I should start my rap career too. What you don't want to see is full engulfed candles, right? Like if this candle closes engulfing, I wouldn't personally like it that much. But we can wait and try and see what we get. It's still fine on the hourly, it's still fine on the 30. We close above, we're good. We could go to this area. 5 minutes rejecting, that's not nice. This candle closed no top wick, bottom wick. Let's see what we do next. Let's see how this price reacts around this area, 1900. Because this area is quite strong. Once, if it rejects, keep the trade running. Yeah. Here, yeah, this is the zone. Well, hopefully this candle closes above. I mean, guys, I marked it out at the beginning of the session. 15 pips up. 15 pips, 20 pips on like for how many minutes? For a few minutes of work. Decent amount of money. Most people just close at 5, 6 pips, 10 pips or whatever. And we had what our risk was less than 10 pips. We started at 10 pips and we kept moving it. We ended up coming to break even in like a few minutes. Okay, this 30 minutes pushed up. That's perfect. Candle closed above. Awesome. Lovely, lovely. This candle quite strong. Closed above. Lovely. Solid trade, yeah. I'm gonna add this to the mark level. Where is it? Yeah, I'm putting this as a win, boys. Yeah, 6 wins. We have 6 wins back to back. Come on. 0 losses. 6 wins back to back. Stop losses not even bigger than 10. Come on, guys. You can't make this up, can you? And plus, if you guys consider yesterday's trade on GJ where I marked it out, you can still, if you consider those two also, you will be above what? Would be like 9 trades, 9 trades. I marked trades out before this before I leave. If we close below, I might close out my positions. Let's see what we do. This is a 30-minute open. We could just come down to a retest around this area too. I just hope we have enough volume, enough juice to push up. From now on, I'm not gonna say where you're gonna close. It's all based on you guys, right? You guys decide. You guys choose where you want to close, where you're comfortable with closing. The rest is based on you boys. Yeah, nice rejection. DJ is just dog shit. This candle rejects, starts to push. Yay. If we need this candle to like go at least to here, strong bullish, or else it might come down to maybe our entries or a bit higher. The rest is on you. Like you want to close, you want to keep. Everything is based on you. Come on, smashing it. Come on, not even bigger than 10 pips. Yeah, exactly. The SL was so small. Like my SL is like 10, 15 pips. I don't take more than 20 pips even after news. My biggest SL is like 25, and we have a CPI before it. Like that's the type of trade I take. I don't have anything more than like 25. 25 is like stretching it. Yeah. Let's see how this closes. This candle should not close below. Yeah. It's still good to keep. It's still holding. That level is kind of holding. No bottom wick. Comes pushes up. We need this candle to fully engulf the next few candles. Once this candle engulfs, we could have a clear direction of what price is gonna do next. That's if it engulfs. If it doesn't, well, GG. We could come down to retest 1899 and further, maybe, before we start to push to 1900. And remember, if we close below 97, watch out for sell. Watch out for buys. That means that we rejected a high level. We rejected 1900, a really strong level. Again, no bottom wick. Again, no bottom wick. And the candle, the bearish candles are much weaker. Let's see. Let's hope we can survive this. 19th to refund. Oh, fair. You can. I mean, if you're break even, there's no reason that for 10 pips you don't need to close. Just need to see one bullish, proper bullish candle close above here, and then it's awesome. You can keep it for a long time. Not 1907, but at least 1902. Minimum 1902. I just need this candle to close above 1900, like a strong level 1900. We need this to close above 1900.3.4, and it's clear direction of where price is gonna go. Hey, we closed above, and no top wick. Amazing. My broker, it has a top wick, but let's see what it does. Good thing is we closed above. That's like all that matters. As long as we don't engulf, if we engulf this, just close out the fucking position. There's no point to keep it. Because we could come down, just hit break even, or like, you know, linger around for 5-6 pips. At least take the 10 pips, you know. Oh, wait. The 5-minute just opened up. This candle bearish. It's still fine to keep as long as, since the 1 minute is showing some bullish structure shifting. We could. Nice. Once this breaks this highs, 1902 is like, it should hit. Like, it actually should hit. Hey, it's nice. So this candle closes above. This is here. This will be also good. Let's see. The good thing is the bullish candles are getting stronger and the bearish candles are getting much weaker. That's like the good sign for now. And overall structure is bullish, right? Right, you can see overall structure is still bullish. Overall structures, we're just retesting these areas. Hopefully we keep pushing. I really want 1902. I really do. If this candle, as I said, closes like fully engulfing, I will just close out my position. I don't see a point of keeping it. Wait and see how we close. I got like 10. I closed out my positions. I got like 10 pips. Alright, we wait for some other positions to happen. I mean, we still can push. It could still redo a retest, considering the fact that the 30-minute just opened up and is retesting this area. And yeah, nice. Oh shit, I'll be pissed if this is pushes. I swear to God. Oh, fuck off. lower high potentially if it doesn't break any lows. In my opinion, London has been setting up for NY recently. Yep. And no, not just NY, New York session. Look, Asian session. Piss off, fucking dickhead. Asian session, look, we came down properly. Let's go. We came down to 94, 95. And then since then, we have been pushing. Since then, we have been just pushing. We retested this area 1, 2, 3 times. And then we have been pushing ever since. This just took me out and piss off. Fair, whatever. Watch it go to 19 freaking 10 right now. Yeah, nice. Jonathan, nice. Yeah, keep the trade. Keep the trade. You break even. There's no reason to close. I don't know why I moved it, honestly. I was stupid. It happens to everyone. Yeah, its price is closing above. Let's see how this 5 closes, right? We close above this, rejecting this area. Reject this, right? As expected. We could just push up. And this 30-minute closes. Once this 30 closes, once this 30 flips, at 4 p.m. we're gonna have more volume coming in. 4:30. Oh, you bug, you bug. You bugger. If you guys are in, just go break even and keep it. Guys, what do you think of this? Oh, this is such a beautiful car. I want this so bad. It's so expensive though. 1990, yeah. Count that. Look at it. It's. Oh my god, look with that white body. Yeah, this car looks amazing. Look at it. Oh my god. Oh shit, this is a new slam body. Look, there's some nice design. Yeah, this is a no white body, but they're very expensive. Honda NSX 1995 price. Yes. It's 28. What? This is when it came out. I'm talking about uh by US. Honda NSX 50,000 to $300,000. What? Yeah, 50K for a 1995 car, and it's probably got destroyed. And how's gold doing? Let's see. Oh yeah, you're good to keep. How's this doing? Looks clean. 50K for a 1991, not even a 1995. 100,000. I mean, it's custom. Let's see what he added mods. Okay. 100,000 though. Are you mad? 128. How's GG gold? Gold's pushing. Once this breaks, you can keep it to 1902. It will be like 30 pips minimum. 1902 is 30 pips. And I'll be crying with my freaking 10 pips. This is a car I'll hopefully get. GC3 touring 1992 for this. This is the one I want. The new one that just came out. The GT3 stuff with the oh, it's so freaking nice. The new thing. Or 911 Speedster. This is the old generation. Hopefully they make a new one. I wish they are. Oh, it's the new one. Nice. Look at it. It's like, yeah. Oh, price starts at 200. Minimum price is like 400k. It's the homage to the old one. Look at it. Alright. Okay, so this rejected this area. Watch how this 15 closes. Okay, if this candle closes as is, look for positions to close or something, because it's not good. And wait for this. Wait and see. Wait and see how this 5 minute closes. The 15 closes. I hate Supras. It's so overrated, bro. I like the new one, A90 A91 Supra. This is nice. This is a BMW. I like BMWs. And this B58 engine. B58, just a normal B58 engine can go up to 600 horsepower with just a two with a two. Yes, the 2JZ is good, but the car is from, bro. This car is like 60k. The 1998 Supra, which has, I would say, the same equivalent engine as the B58, if not better. The B58 is better, and for $110,000, like, come on, it's stupid to buy that old Supra MK4 US. It's dumb. It's ridiculous. The prices they're asking is actually dumb. Look, 70k, 80k. Come on, man. A80 is going for 96,000, 59,000. It doesn't make sense to buy this car. 200k. Come on, man. For a clean one, it's above 80 to 100k. Like, look, 100k, a clean one, anniversary edition. These are clean ones, 100k, 80k, 100 pounds, and these are not dollars, pounds. Some of them dollars. Oh, nice. Keep this trade, bro. Freaking hell, I did. Sheesh. Yeah, yeah, those look nice, man, bro. Hyundai, and yeah, it's a really the Hyundai Vision GT looks sick. Oh, what the hell? Hyundai Vision. Yeah, this car looks sick. It looks like a look at it. It's more like a Le Mans car or something. But I don't. This is a prototype still. They are not gonna make it. Or you're talking about this? The N Vision is also nice. Yeah, this looks like where is it? Back to the Future. The DeLorean. DMC. This looks very similar to this. Look. I like this car, so freaking sick. Yeah, this. I want the right-hand drive so bad. Why? Right-hand drive. Oh, you should get the Corolla 86. Corolla 86. Why, oh my god, I can't type 6. Yeah, this. Oh, this car, like, A86. Everyone's. This is the initial D. I don't watch it. I don't watch anime, but this one. This is like very famous. But not worth the price. The price is too expensive. Let's see what's gold doing. Lovely. 15 minute, 5 minute. Oh, this candle closed, no top wick. If I were you, I'll put my SL around here and let it do whatever you want. Yeah. Here the position break even. You would be up by. If you keep your SL here, it will be 18 pips. So you can close at 20 pips or keep it up for 30 pips. But SL should be here, around this area, right? Oh, the DeLoreans are sick. This is my favorite car in the world, by the way. If someone wants to buy it for me, this is my favorite car in the world. Oh, this car or just a normal Charger, Hemi or a 428 big block, just a normal big block, anything. Big block, yeah. It's so sick. It's too sick. Look at it, bro. It's too gangster. Like, it's too gangster. Look at it. This car is too sick. And plus, these are good for like popping some wheelies and some stuff. 50k though. There's another one which is the Charger. What's this thing called? What's the name? I forgot. Oh, it's pushing. If you break even, keep this SL here. You should not come below. 25 pips. How many pips up from here? If you got 25 pips up minimum. See. Never mind, 25 pips. TP put it to the moon. Just watch out. 1902 will have some sort of reaction, right? Stupid guy. Why did they freaking close it here? Fucking hell. Dumbass. Oh, 1902 tapped. See, 1902. This candle just closed like that. We could have this rejection, yeah. Yay. Sheesh. See, what did I tell you guys? What the fuck did I tell you guys? Told you it's gonna go. You guys were crying about these ends. Easy thing. Lol. Yeah, this could come down to here. Right now, I could see price coming down to here before we start pushing up. Okay. If you're in, you have closed up session. You could call it a session. Wait for New York. Let's see we have anything or no. American Airlines power rectified, doesn't matter. Mexico president attack reports for now, it doesn't freaking matter. Yeah. GJ absolutely useless. Forex factory nothing. Why is this not loading? Okay, industries, world economy. July, yeah, this we have to wait for New York session to see. Again, if your SL is here, you could have like 1920 pips. Keep your SL like 1920 pips and just let it rock, you know? If not, I just don't like the way it reacted straight away at 1902, you know? So 30 pips caught. Wait. Oh, you always believed in me. I don't know. Some people might be crying. Lovely, let's go push up. DJ useless. What is this? Let's just right. This is I call this a dog shit zone. All right, don't trade it. These for sells and buys up uh 186 186.8. Oh my god, what's this? Oh, whoa. I mean, I marked every possible position. You can't say I was lying. This was my first trade. Man, how many pips would that have been? 40 pips, 30, 40 pips. Jesus. This is like, a heart attack. You see, what did I say? I hope you guys close something out. I hope you guys close something out because this is just like looking for some sort of rejection to 1900 at least. Yeah, we could come do a retest to around these areas. before price starts to push. Yeah, we just broke overall structure. Now the bearish candles are much stronger, right? You can see it just broke around this area. We could see price coming. Uh, we never got this, but we got this. We could just have a retest, and yeah, you can see how price is reacting around this zone. This is not looking good for holding trades. Personally, well, I'm out, but yeah. What is that? 1 hour closure coming soon, yeah. See, the thing is, 1 hour just tapped this area, so we and price has been pushing up for a very long time, and we're as long as we don't close below this zone, all right. As long as we don't close below this area, we could have positions. Yeah, this is looking nice. You can see two bearish candles, small bearish candles, right? As long as we don't close below this on the hourly, we could have entry. We could have another buy around this area. So I would personally look for something like this and push up. And 1904 will be my break-even zone, right? B zone. Right, this will be my break-even zone, and 1907 will be like where I would start to look out for closing out my positions. Watch out and see what we're gonna do next. Right? We could still get another position. If not, we don't get anything. Wait for a New York session. Break and retest. Oh my god. Okay. Break and retest. Break and retest entry. Break and retest entries have been what I've been taking for a long time now. This is a short-term pullback on the. There's nothing going on. This is a short-term pullback on USD. You can see we just had 103. As long as we close below this area, we could come down even further, right? So watch out what price is doing around this zone. Yeah. We need price to do this to go down. If not, we could just come up and start to push it before we come down, right? So this is what I personally want, this first area. Let's see what happens, because we have been going down. Look, I got market structure, right? Up, down, up, down, up, down, and then we came up. We retested this area. We came down, we came up, we retested this high again, this area, right? Now we're pushing, we're now at this area. Once we retest this zone, let's see. Yeah, you can see this is a really strong level. If we retest this one and start to reject, we could have nice entries for above 1902 on gold, right? Oh, lovely jubbly. Easy day. This is Goldie again, running more. Yeah. Yeah, price is just acting up. 2 more minutes to the hourly closure. Well, this sounds nice. I got 21. What? Yeah, yeah, nice, nice. We're having some sort of nice reaction. Let's see if we can get this. DJ, yo, dog shit. Alrighty, Goldie, lovely jubbly. Yeah, you can see how it's moving. It's like a complete opposite, not exactly, but yeah. Why does it have SMA? Delete this shit. How the hell did I delete it? What? Oi, we're back in 1902. Come on. 1 hour just opened up. XAUUSD. Where is Wanda? Oh, lovely. Let's see 4 hour. 4 hour just opened up and we're 4 hour opened up. We have an hour on the 4 hour closure. Let's see, boys. We could have. Oh, we just hit 1902. Did you hear that beep? That's my alert. If we break this area, if whoever is Speed, are you still in? I'm currently negative 2% and may slowly make it. Yeah, yeah, bro, you can. If you took all the trades that I've called out, you would be mid at least up, 100% up. Because 6 wins, six trades, 6 wins, 0 losses, 5 positions in. Oi, calm down. Watch for reactions around this area. If we react again, we could come down further, right? Be careful. Be careful. Biggest one running 35%. Nice, nice, nice. That was the trade I wanted. My alerts are at 1902 and they're working properly. Yay. I'll try to find a way where I can connect my alerts to Discord, and if Don accepts, I will put it on his channel, right? Oh shit, nice. Look, straight away push down. Lovely. Oh, we are 1902 again. Yay. Push up. Push, 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 push. Yay, 1 hour. But the thing is, 1 hour has no bottom wick. We could possibly come down, create a bottom wick at 1900 and start to push for a 50% correction. But if not, we can just continue pushing. Yeah, we could still come down. We could start to do this. We could come down to here and start to push, or we can go catch for more buys again at the same area, right? We got in here, we can get another buys around this one. Yeah, hopefully we can get that. If this candle rejects, it's gonna come down, right? Where you talk like the charts like a kid, I love it. Yeah. Bro, are you in us? No, I'm not in, I'm waiting for price to give me a correction. To give me the positions. Oh yeah, we're rejecting. Oh, you gotta have fun on the charts, right? You gotta have fun on the charts. I joke around. When I'm when I'm in a profit or like when I'm in a loss, I usually just like make random jokes, watch some videos. I really don't care. We're looking at cards. Let's watch more cards, alright? Alright, let's talk about cards. What do you guys think of this? KC20. This is one of the most beautiful cars I've ever seen. KC23 Ferrari, the new one. I think it's a one of one. Look at it. Gee. Oh, we are 1902 again. Yay. Alright, look at. Oh my god. This is peak. Like, holy shit. It's actually too beautiful. And this car, the SP3 Daytona. What the hell is this? A Ferrari. It's 1.8 million pounds. This is what a real car looks like. Look at it. God damn. Yeah, bro, it's not just crazy. This is like actually nuts. Whoa, look at that diffuser. It's a 6.5 liter V8. Oh no, I think, wait, is it?